Have you implemented SC-14 public access protections in your organization's information systems? This control mandates that you isolate publicly accessible system components from internal organizational systems. The intent is to minimize attack surfaces and restrict lateral movement from compromised public-facing nodes. Ask yourself, are your public web servers, APIs, or DNS resolvers physically or logically segregated from internal systems containing sensitive data or administrative functions? Segmentation should be enforced through virtual LANs, VLANs, dedicated subnets, and demilitarized zones or DMZs, complemented by rigorous access control policies at both network and application layers. At the architectural level, have you placed public components in a separate security domain, such as within an isolated VPC in cloud environments where network ACLs, security groups, and zero trust policies are explicitly configured to prevent ingress or egress to internal systems? Technical implementation options include utilizing stateful inspection firewalls or next-gen firewalls to enforce explicit allow lists between public and private network zones, deploying web application firewalls in front of public-facing components to protect against HTTPS layer attacks without exposing back-end services. In Kubernetes environments, using network policies to restrict pod-to-pod communication, ensuring public-facing pods have no route to internal workloads. In cloud-native contexts, implementing private endpoint services, service mesh sidecars with mutual TLS, and strict IAM boundary rules that prevent privilege escalation or horizontal privilege drift. Have you conducted penetration testing or red team simulations to validate that public components are fully segmented from internal infrastructure? Or are you relying solely on architectural diagrams and assumed configurations? And finally, are you continuously monitoring traffic flows with systems like flow logs or deep packet inspection to detect unauthorized attempts at pivoting from public zones? This control is foundational to perimeter hardening and lateral movement containment. Lack of implementation leaves your internal systems unnecessarily exposed to the threat landscape. Why not implement SC-14?